back to Bits of an Artist's Life. This is Sandy. Have a fun one for you today. Art supplies, playing with art supplies, all the stuff. So let's jump into it. I did want to say all the products that I mention and use will be listed and linked below. Let's jump in. Alrighty, I got a package in the mail that I am looking forward to opening. Y'all know that I have been playing around with inks. I decided to purchase a few more colors. I thought I bought more than this, but I think I was wanting to try this brand and see what I thought about it. So I got a large white, the primary white. I'm not sure I'm gonna like these nozzly things. In fact, I wonder if we should just tear into this right now. Let's see. I don't think I have any HOLBEIN brand. I'm not real sure why I even bought this brand. Yeah, why did I buy this? Because I do like the droppers. Maybe I was thinking I could, whoa, I better be careful, that I could do it like that. I don't know. Anyways, well, I'm not real sure why I got a big white because I already bought one white. No, I bought two whites recently. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, whatever reason I was thinking it. Let me just get everything out so we can get the box out of the way. Alrighty, that was my attempt at like a nice display. Okay. I'm really excited about these three new colors. I got a greenish yellow, which I'm like, yes, hello, about a greenish yellow. Greenish yellows are always going to be great. Greens, kind of neutrally. I got a quinacridone magenta in this brand because this brand right here, this bottle, I knocked it over and basically emptied the entire bottle. So I needed another quinacridone magenta, so I thought I would try it in this. This has like a little thing in there. And I got a shadow green. Ooh, isn't that a great name? It looks like black, and my guess is when I saw the color I was thinking it would make a nice black. Then I guess my brain was working because I got some little eyedroppers. Now I cannot remember if I was thinking that I would use these to put this in or if I was thinking about mixing colors. Why am I trying to figure out what I was thinking? I have no idea, but basically I have some eyedroppers now, which I'm glad I have. I also got a marker, a refillable marker thingy. Let's see what this tip looks like. It was hard to tell online. I know that I was thinking for this that I would like to mix my own color. Oh man, that tip is not what I was wanting. It's real pointy. It's like very marker, which that is what it's called, marker. I could probably get a different tip, but that's not my favorite tip. But now I have it, so maybe I'll like it. I often will buy something, complain about it here when I first see it because it's not what I thought, and then I end up loving it, so who knows. I realized that both of my sketchbooks this size, 8 by 11. I'm gonna have everything listed below with links, so don't fret. I only had like a couple pages left in both of these and I freaked out and I was like, oh no, I need to order. So I got 2 more of those. I wish I'd gotten this in a different color. They come in like 3 colors and I was just frantically ordering because I was like, oh no, oh no. And then I realized I would have liked a different color in that, but that's what I got. Okay, so just kind of a small little haul, but let's clean this up because I want to do some color swatches of these. So let's color swatch. We're all set up here. First thing I want to do is I just want to test the colors. I shook these pretty good. They feel very, okay, I was about to say liquidy. They are inks, so yes, they're liquidy. I'm just wondering, do I want to just go like this? That feels kind of messy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like that. Let's not do that, because that's also, ooh, that's a nice color though. It's gonna get that all jammed up. You want to keep these things up here clean because you don't want them to get stuck and not closed. You know, I want them to close well. I'm not making any sense here. Okay, now I'm seeing why I wanted to buy the eyedroppers. Yes. Let's just go into this. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty. Very, very pretty. I do like this nozzly thing though. This is going to be nice, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that color's exactly what I expected. Where's my, I thought I got an eyedropper out. Yeah. So I'll probably end up putting those inks in here because it's just nice to be able to go like this. Oh, I didn't need that much. drop it out. Yep, nice. Actually, does that screw on there? That would be the thing. No, too good to be true. That would have been nice. That almost screws on there. But it doesn't. Oh, I keep trying to do it. Whoops. Okay, we'll just leave that on there and hope I don't knock it over. I feel like I'm quite notorious for knocking inks over. I like it better without the white. Pretty. Okay, I want a really clean brush. Pretty excited about this shadow. What's it called? Shadow green. Oh yeah. Oh yes, it's nice and neutral. Oh my gosh, that makes a good purple. Wow. Okay, that makes a nice purple. Let's add just a drop of water. I mean, not water, white. Water. That makes a really nice, interesting gray. Wow, that's pretty. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's add some white to just this. I don't really also know why I'm adding white to this. Usually I like to, put that a lot. I do like this dropper thing. I mean, it's making a mess like as you pick it up, but I really like this green. Hello green. It's nice and neutral. But if we added some yellow, oh, well, okay, let's do this because I bet adding this to that will be nice too. Let's test this. I can tell I'm going to love this color. I'm just going to tell you right now. Yep. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh, you're gorgeous. You're going to be pretty up there with that pink too. Wow. Ooh, that made a nice orange. Let's add some of this to this. I'm really bad also. The reason I need the droppers is because I'm really bad about double dipping. I double dip into my paints, but if you will contaminate your stuff if you double dip, but I'm really lazy. So that's why I need the eyedropper. Oh, that's powerful. Oh, that's nice. Yep. Same double dipping already. Whoops. Oh well. It's just what you do. Can't worry about your stuff. Well, that made a nice mess. Oh, let's add some white to this and see what happens. That's nice. I do like this dropper. I bet the bigger inks come in this. I bet you that's why I got that in the white to test this dropper. They're drying. They're actually drying fast too. Inks usually take forever. That's interesting. Well, I filled that page pretty fast. I was going to do this whole thing over here. Is there anything else I could play around with? So I recently got this De La Roni white. Why do I have so many whites? And then I also got this white. So now I have LIQUITEX and what is this brand? HOLBEIN. So I guess I'll be seeing which ones I like best. I do knock these over all the time. I do not knock these over as much, which makes sense because look at the fat bottom. And even if I've put this stuff in the eyedropper, I'm going to be knocking those over. I'm probably going to need to put these in like a bin or something so I'm not knocking them over so easy. Let's see what these, can I do this? Ooh, they did not bleed through either. Interesting. That must be because they're acrylic. Wow, that's nice. Look how pretty that's drying. Okay, I think I want to go back over it and see as it's drying. Gosh, it's pretty. Yeah, that's nice. Did I already say that? That's all I'm saying, isn't it? That's nice, that's nice. Sorry. I mean, I could literally just sit here for hours doing this kind of thing. Thankfully, I only have 3 colors. I'm surprised how quickly this is drying. Plus, it also helps you kind of just get your fingers in there. Okay. I think I'm I'm gonna commit. I think I also though, you know what I wanna do, because I'm thinking about mixing a little bit of this magenta, into here. Maybe that's what will make in my marker. So let's test that real quick. Let's pick just a little of that up and pick, see, here I go, I'm already contaminating. I don't know, that makes more of an orangey color. But then what if I put a dollop of this? So this is what I do. I think I'm done, and then I keep thinking, oh, I'll go, oh, what about if I do this? What if I do this? Let's put just a drop of that. Oh, that's gonna, I can already tell it's gonna be too dark. Yeah. I mean, I have my other inks too. I'm not limited to just this. Why am I just limiting myself to this? I don't know yet what I'm going to put in my marker. I'm going to just need to wait and see. I am liking this color though. Well, let's do this while I've got the camera set up. Have I been recording? Yes, that's good. Let's put these in here. Do I want to take a chance on trying to pour? Sure. Ooh. And I do, oh no, I didn't leave room for the eyedropper. Whoops. A little in and a little out. Okay, that's nice. I'll need to make sure to label it, I think. It's kind of nice that you can see the whole bottle. You know what I mean? That it's not got a label on it blocking the color. I do like that. I like when you can see the colors clearly. It's gonna be impressive if I do this without spilling anything. Don't you think? Alright, 3 little new babies, and then this. I need to keep this clean too though. And am I going to remember to keep that closed? Who knows? That's interesting. Alright, I'm happy with these new colors. Yeah, thrilled with them. I'll add these to my collection. Nice. I want to make sure I label these. I mean, not that I'm going to look back at this, but if I do, I want to, let me go down here. I want to make sure that I know what's, you know, I want to make sure I know what these are. So, what brand did we say these are? Oh no, HOLBEIN. Okay. Let's see if I can spell that correctly. And maybe I'll write the 3 colors that I got. I just went to our P.O. box to pick up a package that I was expecting, and there were 2 more packages. I was like, what? It's like Christmas. I have no idea who these are from, and I can't wait to see what it is. I'm sure one of you told me or asked if you could send me something. I said yes and sent you the P.O. box number, and then I forgot about it. But either way, I have 3 packages to open. So I'm wondering, let's open the one that I'm expecting. It's from the Sketchbook company. Let's do that. Let's open it first. I actually don't even know your name, who sent this to me, because all the info, Instagram, everything was just the company. But hopefully there's a card in here. And one of you guys asked if you could send me something that your company does, which is make handmade sketchbooks. And I was like, yes, please. So that is what this is, and I didn't pick it out. They make handmade sketchbooks from vintage books. I love vintage books. So, oh my gosh, are you kidding? Look at this. Oh my gosh. That is packaged so pretty that I do not want to even open it, but I have to. I want to. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. This is so fun. I just can barely handle all the cuteness. Wow. Okay, so many cute things. Okay, I think this is the business card. Is this going to be the business card? Vintage inspired sketchbooks and artist grade watercolors. The sketchbookshop.com. It looks like a bunch of like little, oh, old papers, Shakespeare. Oh my gosh, from books and stuff. Sorry, that wasn't even on the camera. I'm like looking at this stuff. Wait, is there something written in here? No. Okay, just neat little old papers that she put in here. Oh, that's so fun. And a thank you note. Let's see what she says. Let me find out her name. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Oh, it's a nice long note. What? Oh, I think it says some stuff about the sketchbook. Maybe I should. Autumn and Adam, the sketchbook company. Autumn, what a great name. Okay. Thank you for your constant inspiration and kindness. We hope these sketchbooks, what? Wait, more than one? Inspire your creative process as much as you inspire us. Thank you. These two books were rescued years ago. I loved the cover so much, so they stayed in our personal collection. Okay, that is special. I mean, I understand like the personal collection stuff and that you would give me that. And I realized the yellow book said Hester. To see it on it. I knew I had to reach out. Oh my gosh. My fiance Adam bound these two for you in the Coptic binding style. This binding allows the books to lay completely flat. Yes. The yellow book has Fabriano Studio hot press watercolor paper, and the blue has, I cannot believe you gave me two. I cannot believe this. Has Strathmore 400 series drawing paper. I'm so excited. Our tiny small business has been up and running for over 6 years. We are just the two of us, Adam and Autumn. We make these special sketchbooks, but what's truly special is seeing artists like you fill them. We cannot wait to see the exciting, weird, amazing things you create with them. Remember, don't be too precious with them. So much love. Yes, that... You guys know I'm not very precious with my sketchbooks. I work hard to not be precious with my sketchbooks, but it is going to be hard to not be precious with these. And I cannot believe they sent me two, and it's from their like personal collection. And I'm going to just tell you this too, unwrapping this, like in all the care that you put into this, Autumn and Adam, like it gives me a little boost with my own packaging, because I've gotten where I'm like, when I have to package something, because it takes so much time. But this reminds me how special it is to have something that you can tell someone took time to put together. So thank you for that too. I'm making a total bird's nest with this. I cannot believe there's two in here. Can we just enjoy the crinkle of the paper too? Okay, I should have said this right from the beginning. I'm gonna have the information for their Instagram, website, all of that down below. I'm going out sketching tomorrow too. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. These are beautiful. It's going to be very hard to not be precious. Very hard. There is such texture on this book. Oh my gosh, even the back is gorgeous. Okay, please tell me that you are going to be focusing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Harper's Storybook. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just such it's just such a nice size. Oh my. And then it's got the torn edge papers. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. I hope so. This feels so special. Okay, look at the cover. I mean the inside of the cover. That paper is really nice too. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't wait to show Grady these. Oh, and then this has a nice ribbony thing too. Oh, I love mustard yellow. I've got way too many things in mustard yellow. In fact, my purse, my wallet, I'm often wearing something mustard. Anyway, sometimes people will be, oh, my cup. Sometimes people are like, do you like yellow? I'm like, yes, I do like yellow. Look, look, look. Oh, and then they've got their little logo back there. That's super cute. Oh, this paper's nice too. Ooh, there's some like old handwriting in the front. This paper's nice. Wow, that is gonna lay really nice and flat, dude. Sorry, I'm not even like, I don't know if any of this is even on the camera. I'm down here like this. It feels well made. Autumn and Adam, that was too much. Wow, that was a lot. That was super nice. I'm gonna try to use these tomorrow. It's gonna be hard because they are nice, but I'm not gonna be precious. See, I'm gonna have to be doing mentally in here what, well, that is mentally. What I'm always telling y'all, don't be precious, do all the, thank you. Okay, let's open this other thing. I have no idea what this is. Let's open it. Ooh, it's like, oh yes, I forgot. Audrey, you did tell me you were going to send this. Oh, you wrote me a 4-page letter. Whoa. Audrey wrote a playwright, so basically a play. Am I even saying this right? And it's about an artist. So that's going to be fun to read. I'm going to take this on a camping trip and read it. And then I don't know what this cute little box is. I love it when people like know me. Okay, I'm sure in the letter it's going to tell about this, but I love handmade wooden things and then also like little animals. Oh my goodness, look how cute. The cuteness is extreme. I can't wait to read this story about what this is. I wonder if I should look real quick. Okay, you were writing some really sweet stuff in here. Thank you. That is so sweet, so cute. It's gonna go up with my other, actually some of my little other animals are right here on the windowsill in front of me. So I'm gonna put them right up there with the others. It can be in the row. I'm really looking forward to reading this. Thank you. That was very kind of you to send me this. And I cannot wait to read your letter. I love letters. All right, last but not least, I guess is when I open this too, I'm gonna go, oh yeah, I forgot. This feels like a book. I'm vaguely now remembering somebody maybe saying they were gonna send me a sketchbook. Yes, here's the letter. Ah, oh, yes. Okay, wait, who's this from? No letter. Yes, I remember one of you writing me and telling me about this sketchbook, and there's no letter. What? Oh no. Okay, you know who you are. Thank you. This is a brand new sketchbook. Holy moly. Whoa. I can't remember who it is now, but they said they loved the sketchbook. I had not tried it. You said I definitely needed to try it. This feels like a nice sketchbook though. It's smooth paper. Lays nice and flat. Ooh, it lays nice and flat. Very white paper. Okay, I'll let you know. Maybe I'll take this one with me sketching tomorrow too. Okay, whoever this is, thank you. Man, this felt like Christmas. Jeez. All right, guys, I'm gonna go read my letters and look at my stuff a little closer. Thank y'all. Don't forget, I'm gonna have links below to Autumn and Adam's place. Go check it out because this feels special. It is special, not feels, it is. And I cannot wait to use it. Let's go over it again. You can do it, Sandy. Don't be precious. Use these beautiful things. That's honors the people that made them. I looked like I was praying. I wasn't praying. I was just trying to, okay. Bye y'all. Let me show you what I just did. So earlier today, I was driving around. I had to go to pick these up and I drove around to do just some scoping for some possible sketching later. Hey, I'm in my car. Can you see? Hey, Coop. He's back there. He's very intense. I'm out scoping, driving around like my area, scoping out areas that I could paint. And some things that I'm looking for are things like, well, one, a view, but two, I need a good place to be able to pull off and a place that I don't feel like somebody's going to come out with their gun and shoot me. you know, that feels like somewhat okay. In fact, I keep looking around. I found a great spot and I keep looking around to find a house to see if like I could look them up to write them to say, could I come on your property? Because there's a beautiful view. Let me show you. And I brought a piece of charcoal, a sketchbook, and I'm just like furiously getting some things down. And then I think I'm gonna make some color notes, and then maybe when I get back home, try to do some paintings. I don't wanna take pictures because the camera never does it, and I want to just do it by my memory, but I am seeing some colors that I wish I had some color pencils with me. So maybe I'll come back here tomorrow. This is my week off. Do you hear all the deep breathing back there? And so I wanna do some scoping and stuff like that. But okay, let me show you. Okay, this is gonna be very anticlimactic. This is probably not gonna look like anything at all, but that tree way back there has really got me interested. I like that little patch of green right there next to that tree. And then these two trees right here have got me interested too. So I'm just making some quick sketches, and I'll show you those when I get home. So here's what I did. I took this little sketchbook, I taped a piece of charcoal to it, and I just had, you know, seconds or just a few minutes while I was sitting on the side of the road. Unfortunately, I did scrape the bottom of the car pretty bad when I was leaving, but oh well, hazards of the job. So I just sketched super quick in the charcoal. I love drawing with charcoal. I feel like I can make a lot freer marks. So I just did these 3 really quick ones. And this one I decided to just do some real quick color notes of things that I was seeing, like a little bit of orange back here, and really didn't make as many notes as what I wanted to. Yeah, so I did that. And then I thought I would break in one of my new handmade sketchbooks. I just grabbed one. My inks were already out, and I decided to take this sketch right here and just play real quickly with those in the new sketchbook. So I literally just did this within seconds, and it was super fun. I'm going to leave it in this kind of quick state because I think I may use these to take with me when I'm painting out and about and want to just do some quick little thoughts and sketches. I broke it in, Autumn and Adam. Broke it in. I'm going to break this one in too. While that's drying, I'm going to use my inks since everything's already out and do one in here too. I think I'm going to do this one. So that's what I'm going to do. So I did a few more sketches that I wanted to show you in this little sketchbook. Did a couple more in ink using those sketches that I just showed you as reference, and I love how that turned out. There's another one. Again, these are just in ink and done really quickly. And I did another one, quick one in this one, using that same quick sketches as reference, and this is ink, and then I also threw a little oil pastel. So those were so fun to do just from quick little simple sketches in the car. I just posted something on Instagram that I thought I would pick the camera up to show you guys because not all of y'all follow me on Instagram. I just finished this painting that's on canvas, and I wanted to show you the process, part of my process for getting a looseness to this and the colors that I come up with and some of the nice marks. I wouldn't be able to paint this if I was actually looking at the subject. I'm using my LIQUITEX soft body acrylics, and I have some of my sketches out. So I did several sketches on location like this, but I was just trying to respond to the landscape, not think too much about composition, but just using the landscape as inspiration. Then I would also have little sketches like this, where I'm thinking more about marks, composition some, and just playing. And then taking sketches like this. This is in oil pastels, and I'm limited with my colors with oil pastels and with my mixing capability, but because of that, I get really neat marks and colors. So that's fun because like back here, I wanted to make sure this looked like a mountain and not like a weird cloud back there. So I didn't want to use black, but I used a deep burgundy, and then that influenced my painting today. Then I come back to the studio. Sorry, I had to turn the light off because it was creating a shadow. Then I'll do sketches like this, and it is not showing up on camera at all. This sun kind of glows, and this blue is really beautiful. I've had a hard time photographing this one too. It's just not showing up as pretty. See the glowing sun here that I did with my oil pastels? I'm trying to capture that here. You can see a likeness here. And then I'm doing sketches like this. This is part oil, I mean not oil, part paint and part oil pastels. And you can kind of see the resemblance here of that sketch and then this. So I'm taking all of these and then, oh, let me turn the light back on for you guys. Hold on, sorry. All the technical stuff with filming. And then I'm doing paintings like this, using all of that other stuff over here as reference and inspiration. And then that allows me to not get caught up in the details, but allows me to play with color and movement and shape and pattern. Also using a lot of just really, really cheap brushes. Like these, all the paint is even coming off of the handle. In fact, it falls into my palette and stuff sometimes. These have the worst bristles. They're super stiff and pokey, but they create really great marks. I got a pack of, I've talked about these before. I mean, they're literally in like the kids area at the art store, and there's like a pack of a whole bunch for dirt cheap. I use those most often these days because they just give me nice marks. Can't remember if I mentioned this to you guys, but this painting I did all the sky and some of the other with it upside down, because that also just gave me different marks and helped me forget about this is a sky, helped me not feel precious about the sky, and helped me just get in there and swoosh it around. I think that's really fun and important sometimes, to just turn things around and not just to like check it out, but to actually paint with it upside down. I just love it. I think this turned out really, really good, and I'm very happy with it, and I'm about to do another one. There's the process, which if you've been following me for a while, you already kind of know this process, so this is what I do. All right, that's all I think I'm gonna do to it. I really love the marks and the texture, the subtlety of color that's coming through. I really hope it's showing up on camera. I love how that sun turned out. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying like making marks and seeing what happens, but it's just really fun and pretty. I totally forgot to mention, so there's 2 pages I gessoed because I figured you guys were gonna ask me if I had gessoed the pages since ink bleeds through, and I have. This one I did with just regular gesso, and it was weird. It's kind of glossy. The pages stick together because of that, and the ink just set on top. It is beautiful, and it's created some really neat texture, but I didn't enjoy the experience or really the outcome. I just didn't like it. I definitely like painting on paper best. So then what I thought I would do is gesso it with my pumice mixture. And if you've been here for a while, you've seen me talk about that. I cannot remember which video it is, but basically I add some pumice and some water to gesso, and it gives it more of a kind of paper-like and absorbent feel. So I put just 1 coat, and then I gave it a light sand because it does make kind of a texture. And I did not even remember that I had done that. So basically what I'm trying to say is, like, I wasn't affected at all when I was painting this. I didn't feel like, ooh, this is weird surface. And it did not bleed through. Wow. Well, a little bit right there. Maybe just a little bit right there. Oh, but that's probably where I didn't get the gesso very good either. So that is definitely an option. Will I take time to do that? Probably not, but now we know it's an option. Another long one for y'all. Before we go today, I wanted to mention the couple things that were in the art supplies to let you know if I liked them or not. I love the inks. I love having a variety of inks, some that are more transparent, some that are more like acrylic. So I loved the inks. I was very happy with them. This sketchbook though, the Art Can Change Your Life sketchbook, it's fine. I like the cover, I like the feel, I like the size of it, I like the paper weight, and I like how it opens flat. I would not order it again, I think mainly because I found that I really like cream paper. And this is white, and it kind of has a little bit of a feel of just working on heavy cardstock printing kind of paper. It's very like that. It also has some crinkles in some of the paper, maybe because this is recycled, I'm not real sure. It's not on a lot of pages, and I'm using it more, it's just kind of a mess around sketchbook, not as something that I'm creating like really nice work on. I mean, I like these sketches and paintings. I'm just grabbing it for like, oh yeah, I've got a little art challenge with my niece. I'm gonna grab this. So it's been fine. I'm really enjoying using it, and I'm very thankful to have it and thankful for the person that sent it to me. Thank you again. But I won't purchase it again, but it's probably, I haven't looked at the price, but I think the person told me that it was a really good price. I'll have it linked below if I can find it. So there's that. Another one in the books. Hope you enjoyed it this week, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye guys. Okay, I literally went to go put this away, and I just noticed something for the first time. Look at that pencil on the side here. Look at that. That's pretty cute. That may make me change my mind. Thought I better mention that little detail because it's so cute.